In a world where silence is survival, one man is about to betray himself, and we cut to Kevin clutching his stomach in an ultra-serious way whispering, "Guys, something is not right, this isn't just a regular situation." While his coworker Jake spins his chair like he's in a music video and says, "Relax Kevin, you say that every time you eat 3 burritos and a mystery sandwich," and Emma from across the desk rolls her eyes saying, "Honestly Kevin, your stomach has more plot twists than a soap opera," and Kevin, trying to act normal, stands up slowly like a man defusing a bomb and says, "I'm just going to walk this off very carefully and with dignity." But the moment he takes one step, a suspiciously dramatic brrrrpt echoes like a trumpet announcing disaster and everyone freezes like someone just paused reality, and Jake slowly turns and whispers, "Was that a warning shot?" While Emma gasps and says, No, that sounded personal," and Kevin immediately points at a chair and shouts, "It was the chair." But the chair sits there in complete silence like it's offended by the accusation, and Jake leans closer saying, "Kevin, that chair doesn't even squeak when we sit, why is it suddenly a musician?" And Kevin, now sweating like he's being interrogated by the FBI, nervously laughs, "Maybe it's evolving." And just when everyone starts to move on, Kevin attempts to sit down quietly, but instead produces a sound so long and dramatic it feels like it has chapters, causing Emma to drop her coffee and yell, "Why did it have a beginning, middle, and end?" And Jake clutches his chest laughing, "Bro, that wasn't a fart. That was a TED Talk," and Kevin, now completely defeated, whispers, "I have lost control of my life." But things only get worse when the office intern runs in shouting, "Is there construction happening or is someone fighting for their life?" And Jake points dramatically at Kevin saying, "Both," and Kevin tries to escape the room walking awkwardly like every step might betray him again, muttering, "If I move too fast it triggers something." While Emma narrates like a nature documentary, observe the rare Kevin in his natural habitat attempting to flee after activating his defense mechanism, and Kevin snaps back, "You people are supposed to support me, not document me," and right at that exact moment the boss walks in with perfect timing and says, "Why is everyone standing like mannequins?" And before anyone can answer, Kevin lets out a tiny but perfectly timed pop and the boss pauses, looks directly at him and says, "Kevin, was that punctuation?" And Jake falls off his chair laughing, he's speaking in sound effects now. And Kevin just closes his eyes saying, "I wish I could uninstall myself." And somehow this turns into a full emergency meeting where Emma presents a fake chart titled Kevin's Sound Patterns, a scientific breakdown, while Jake adds, "Notice the rhythm, it's almost musical," and Kevin protests, "Stop analyzing me like I'm a broken instrument." But then someone across the room accidentally drags a chair making a similar noise and everyone panics screaming, "It's back," only for Kevin to jump up heroically yelling, "For once it wasn't me." And the entire office goes silent before Jake slowly says, "Kevin, you've reached a point where we don't even need proof anymore." And Kevin sighs deeply looking into the distance like a defeated movie character and says, This is my reputation now," and the narrator returns one last time saying, "And from that day on, Kevin was no longer a man, he was a warning," while Jake leans in for the final line whispering, "Be honest bro, was that the demo version or the full release?" And Kevin, completely broken, replies, "That was just the loading screen."